Good evening. Work got underway in earnest on the South East's newest and biggest road scheme at first light today. But as the bulldozers and chainsaws arrived, the protesters were there to meet them.
Well, the Bexhill to Hastings link road is designed to relieve problems on the A259, the main east-west coastal road in Sussex. Now, most people agree the road is needed, but not quite so many agree on where it should go.
So today at dawn on the outskirts of Hastings, environmental activists arrived determined to frustrate or even stop the £90 million scheme. There for Meridian tonight, our correspondent Malcolm Shaw.
There were ugly scenes today as protesters repeatedly clashed with security guards near the village of Crowhurst. Contractors had arrived on site to clear woodland to make way for the controversial Bexhill to Hastings link road. But environmental campaigners who've set up a camp nearby did all they could to stop the work going ahead.
I believe that road building itself generally needs to be stopped. We should be investing the money more sensibly in enabling people to travel sustainably, to live sustainably. We should be investing more in walking and cycling and public transport to enable people to get around.
Other campaigners climbed up trees to try to prevent them being felled. The link road will cover 3.5 miles and cost £100 million. But it passes close to ancient woodland and a site of special scientific interest. I spoke to one of the tree protesters by mobile phone.
People here aren't necessarily opposed a link road in general, but they're opposed to this link road because it's going through areas that is just unprecedented in its beauty and an insane amount of cost to the public.
East Sussex County Council says the new road is vital to help regenerate the Hastings area. The protesters say the scheme is being bulldozed through. 2 were arrested after they climbed onto a huge digger to make their point. The protesters are determined to use every means available to them to frustrate this work. The contractors and security guards equally determined that the construction should go ahead. This uneasy game of cat and mouse continued all day as lumberjacks began their work and the anti-road campaigners continued their direct action.
A while ago, I asked Malcolm what East Sussex County Council was saying about the latest protests.
Well, the protests clearly slow the work down, and the bill for all the extra security adds to the huge cost of this project, already almost £100 million. But East Sussex County Council says that this link road is hugely important for the area. It could help create 2,000 new homes and 3,000 new jobs, and it's claimed that it could also ease chronic congestion on the A259. Well, last October the protesters failed in their High Court bid to get a judicial review of the whole project, and the government issued compulsory purchase orders for all the land involved. So in theory at least it's full steam ahead, but in practice progress could be painfully slow if today is anything to go by.